The second edition of Comprehending Gen Z and Gen A, tagged My Body and Boundaries, held on Friday in Benin City, attracting commendations for its bold approach to youth inclusion, empowerment, and personal safety. The event witnessed the presence of students, policymakers, and child advocates to discuss the importance of body autonomy, consent, and mutual respect among youth. Sponsored by the Senator representing Edo South Senatorial District, Senator Imasuen stressed in his keynote address that this year's edition takes a bold step towards inclusion by addressing both the boy and the girl child, emphasizing that understanding of one's body and personal boundaries was critical to building a just society. He urged parents, teachers, traditional rulers, and policymakers to work together to nurture a new generation that honors their bodies and respects others.
In an age where information is instant, influences are unfiltered, and identities are evolving, children must learn early the sacredness of the human body and the invulnerability of personal boundaries. The girl child must know that her body is hers, not a tool for validation, exploitation, or control. The boy child must equally learn that true strength lies in respect, empathy, and protection, not dominance or entitlement. When the girl and boy child are guided to understand each other's worth, we nurture a generation built on balance and not bias.
Also speaking, coordinator of the Edo State Office of the First Lady, Ms. Edesili Anani, underscored the importance of setting moral and behavioral boundaries in an age where exposure and peer pressure often mislead the youth. She lamented that both boys and girls have fallen victim to sexual assault due to ignorance and lack of awareness. She urged students to stay away from courtesy, drug abuse, and indecent dressing, insisting that Edo State has strict laws against course-related activities. On his part, Dr. Osagbovo Eriamatoe of the University of Benin Health Center advised young people to take their mental health seriously, warning that substance abuse and cultism triggers depression and violence.
Your body is your pride. And today, because of all the things that we've been seeing in society, certain things happen to us. And sometimes you see that because of the days that we are in, certain things that are abnormal have become normal. A boy and a boy touches you inappropriately, they've crossed that boundary. A girl and another girl is trying to just cross that boundary. It's not acceptable.
One of the biggest promises that drug gives to people is freedom, boldness. Unfortunately, these drugs eventually become the prison. Once a person starts taking, the person needs them, because even self-control can no longer help you at that time. And we are saying, don't go close.
Representative of Edo State Commissioner for Youth Affairs, Irene Omogiwa, commended the initiative, describing it as significant steps towards empowering youth, and reaffirmed the state government's commitment to providing safe spaces for youth engagement and personal development. Impact advocate Dr. Owen Omojo, founder of HIGC Health Consultants, added that setting and defending personal boundaries is not rudeness but courage, an act of self-awareness and self-respect.
This is a significant step towards empowering our young people with knowledge and skills to navigate the complexities of life. I commend the most distinguished Senator Imasuen for his dedication to this cause, and I urge all participants, all well-meaning Nigerians, to please join in this battle of making our children up and upright.
On certain conversations that somebody wants to have, that you want to have with somebody and the person is not having it, don't push it. Consent is what? Yes. Consent is what? Yes. We should also normalize saying no when you don't feel comfortable, and that is about boundaries. That is about understanding consent. And it is important for you to give consent and for you to respect other people's consent as well.
Teenage guest speaker and UNESCO influencer Isabel Anani charged the children to embrace leadership built on empathy and accountability, urging them to own their space, act with passion, and break new grounds.
Leadership lives in you directly. Leadership can be small, but it can also be big. Having the courage to go up there to parliamentarians and acting as the fourth most important person in the whole country for a day, and telling the parliamentarians there that this is what I want to see. These are the laws that I want to be put in place. These are the bills that I want to be passed. It takes a lot of courage, and I would say that every single one of us here has that courage.
The event also featured stirring renditions of spoken words and cultural dance performances, as well as presentation of gift items to participating schools.
It was an amazing experience and a welcome development for other people to now see that yes, young people actually need this talk to direct and guide us in our day-to-day life and activities. The talk was amazing. It taught us about our body and boundaries, how to set boundaries for people, like simply saying yes or no to their requests. I would say a very big thank you to the Senator for this amazing opportunity to be experiencing this wonderful symposium today. I would like to say that he should continue it. I would love to attend more in the future.
The experience was very lovely. The program was very encouraging. The way we take our role models and how to choose our leaders. The program is really wonderful and perfect. I'm message to the senators that he should continue his efforts. God will really reward him for everything that's doing. I really thank him for the efforts to build this and encouraging us towards our futures.
From Benin, Michael Imasuen reporting for Splendid TV News.